Hi there and welcome, my friend. Crusader Kings 2 with King Scrungles, the Lion of Nenetia, who has changed to a theology focus because he prayed and then he was released from this dungeon of Severot. Now we're looking for maybe we can imprison someone, the drunkard of Severot, but we cannot right now because Senda, the drunkard of Severot, is in hiding. We cannot revoke her title, because that would be tyranny. We have already revoked her of the title. But no. Question is, what can we do against this most devious of our opponents? It seems like we can't do anything and transfer the vassalage, but that would be dangerous as well. So we're stuck here. We're stuck a little bit. We can only hope that Chieftess Koiku the Witch Hunter, with a terrible intrigue skill of 12, will protect us. Yeah, so we have a dangerous faction. Bertil for Nenetia. Leader is Bertil of Winchester, who was always our best buddy, but who is now pissed at not being at the council. He wants a seat on the council very badly, and he's good at martial. And the thing is, our brother is there. Prince Gudmund of Nenetia, the chief of Bjarmia. Now, we could maybe give him the Jarldom of Severot. That would be nice. And we'll appoint Bertil. We'll appoint Bertil to appease him. And then our brother Gudmund will get the Jarldom of Severot. To appease our brother again, that we really like. And then we hope that Bertil von Nenetia sees he was wrong. Thorder seeks to kill Muyayid. Who is Muyayid? And this is Thorder the Possessed. We have strange people at the court. We have really strange people at the court. Let's move back to Kuloi. Hope that our wife doesn't kill us. The conversion of Twer. We've promised to help Twer in its conversion efforts. Or the Germanic faith. The priests you've sent to Twer return home exhausted and satisfied. The people of Twer are fully embraced their new gods. Their warriors will surely make a fine addition to Odin's army in Valhalla. For the final war to come. With our actions you have gained another ally in the eternal fight against the bringers of the end times. The savages have finally seen the light. I believe we will not attack Twer then, because they are now Germanic. Ooh, that's our nephew? He looks kind of strange. His liege is the the King of Ghana. What? Today I was approached by my nephew Eziku. He has told me that he has grown increasingly concerned by my eating habits. He thinks that I have gained quite a bit of weight in the last months. Have fears for my health. Well, maybe I have been eating a little bit too much. He doesn't like us because we've publicly humiliated him? What? That's true? Who did that? Oh, we need to split the army, by the way. Send one part of it to Dwina. Then maybe the army of Ragnar. Sverker wants to kill Ingebjörg of Winchester. I've been obsessing about my weight problem. Since the day Ezeko first warned me about it, I think I'm thinner now than I used to be, but is it enough? Every time I look in the mirror, all I see is a bloated pig. Oh, I feel so hungry! Oh my goodness. I'm a shadow of my former self. Malnourished. fertility goes down and my personal combat skill suffers. Very terrible and terrifying. So as we've went to the faith, another option would be probably to do something like composing a book or donating to the Joms Vikings. Exchange for piety and lifelong respect from the priesthood, that would be something, but we need a little bit more going for. Bride, the Grinner, my concubine, and she's not doing that well. What is it with her? Why does she look that way? Still resists my attempts to establish a solid relationship between us. It is quite infuriating. I wonder what I could do to make her come to her senses faster. A concise letter? I'll tell her to be my friend. Yeah, Bride only needed me to rough her up a bit. That's her. Martial, cruel woman. Openly admit how well we get along with each other. She's softened. Oh, Bride. We have new recruits for the warriors. He wants to get married. Kuloi is getting better. Oh, look at that. Tolik of Severot Revolt has declared. Aha, Sarak's claim on Severot on Prince Gudmund of Nenetia. The Prince of Nenetia and Rossetti of Nenetia. They're taking that away from him. It's terrible, terrifying. That's the revolt. Oh, we don't know. Before we declare a war, we will have our retinues filled up. With Geir, Sick Trick, Snopa. That's the Severod army. What's going on there? Ah, here. That battle will be won by our brother. Don't really like what's going on there. Seems like the fight is necessary. What do we do here? Kuloi could get a castle town. Let's see, we have a hospital here as well. We could get a sick house. Oh goodness. That would be crazy a bit. Yet another morning, when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. Yes, I seclude myself in prayer and meditation. And our son is now our regent. Very good at intrigues too. She's in hiding still. The regency has ended. Included in my cave, I've subsisted only on the sacred roots and bitter juices favored by the priests. My thoughts are clear. By will alone I set my mind in motion. I resolve to be a better man. Become diligent is part of it. Should be diligently eating. I'm malnourished. Well, I had a chance to become diligent. New recruits we have. Lita Sigurdsdottir. Wow. She looks fine. She's pregnant already. No wonder. A tough soldier. And gregarious. Her husband looks mighty fine as well with that mustache. Army of Thorbrand, Army of Chief Geir. Yeah. We need to recover. Where seems our friend now, maybe? The cleansing flame Would offer to join the war. To liberate Novosil against Khan Barjik. Oh my god, no, we haven't had it against... Ah, Gudmund of Nenetsia revoked the county of Indiga. Where's that thing? Yeah. From Tolik. Tobyid. And that guy hated us when he was still ruling there, so that's good. And he was exiled as well. Now let's see. Ooh, we can press the jury claims. Like always. Let's look at the technology. Technology is good at the moment. That's nice. We have the Kingdom of Vladimir here. Don't want to do anything against Vladimir. Gila Dovrik seeks to kill Sverker Bartison. Although the Great Conversion of Tver was a success, my work to help High Chief Sky's savage people to turn them into proper Germanic converts is not done yet. Oh my goodness. Are we a fanatic? We gain 500 piety for that. My god, this guy is possessed. Probably because of that he has become pagan. How do we tick? What is it? I mean, we're not really the diplomat. I shall send them more priests. Glad for the arrival of your missionaries. The sooner all of Tver becomes Germanic, the better for everyone. High Chief Sky of Tver. Second Thorder. What's that? What's my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a flitting. Thorder asks me, how does it feel for me to be the black sheep of my dynasty, unloved and forgotten? Well, how are we unloved? That against lustful? Always this ugly, envious and shy? Envious. Yeah, that ugliness is something. The most being born with so few skills against ambitious and proud. Tell me, how many times did you stomp on your kids' heads? Against kind. Yeah, were you always this ugly? Or did you just lose one too many brawls? I lost my temper. Seeing that I was unable to rebuke Thorder's insults, the crowd quickly sided with him to win this victory. But he calms me down. There was a drink for both of us, ensuring that it was all done in good fun and it was not intention to seriously offend me. My son Fjorbo has, through the teachings of Damutara, been studying the principles of the Buddhist faith. Goodness, she's converting everyone. Well, we put her in charge for the cause of learning. Interesting. Fjorbo is Buddhist. We can hold a great blot, though. We want to sell Yantai to the Khan. And then we will hold a great blot. Send out summons to all of your vassals for the blood. Those that have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the Prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. I can hardly wait. And also, I'm not sure we're zealous, so there's some change to be done here. For the court tutor, because we cannot have Damutara, as much as we love her still, or like her. Teach the kids her strange faith. And I want to get someone proper to do this. We have our seer here who will be doing this. Patient, gluttonous, brave, and strong. One of our commanders, maybe? Diligent, brave, but greedy. Our concubine. He's diligent, brave, temperate, paranoid, cruel. I'm sure Bride will do fine. We love her. Need a new herdman too. And we shall choose Kettlemund. He needs some happier times. And now, what shall we do? What shall we do with Damutara? I mean, she has borne us 3 kids. Yeah, we will keep her as a concubine. Concubine Björg also. He is betrothed, and that is our niece. What? Oh, she's a very good twin. He's possessed at 15. Oh, this will be fantastic. Let's see about that in the future. Whom have we sent over? The guests have arrived, and the time has come for the blot to begin. Gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Ah, yeah. He accepts the ransom for Puai Tai. Now for the human sacrifice. Parava is brought up from your dungeons and is courted. The temple, a noose is placed around her neck and the rope is thrown over a sturdy branch of a nearby oak. A small yellow pool forms at Parava's feet. All Father, we offer you this sacrifice. Yeliqui, brought up from the dungeons and escorted to the temple. Also a small yellow pool forms at Yeliqui's feet. In Java, it's only women, you notice, but they wouldn't be brought back. And they've all been kind of dangerous. We offer you this sacrifice. And now, after the sacrificing of people, it is time to, I asked to spend some time. It is probably the fastest way to gain her trust. I'll ask her. And Ikalai is also brought. It's the concubine of Kankat the Just. All Father, we offer you this final sacrifice. The sacrifice over the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. The meat of the animals sacrifice has already been prepared and there's plenty of meat to go around. Let the celebrations begin. And Bride was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I'm confident that I convince her of how alike we are and that she stands only to gain from our friendship. And finally talk in private. And should have a look at our wife again. Maybe, well, she's absolutely hating us. Question is, can we divorce her somehow? Close relatives will be insulted. She's so dangerous. I think these days have really helped me getting Bride to know and appreciate me better. We've spent most of our time visiting my demons and discussing The most disparate topics are nothing, trusting. You really look like a trustworthy. I was honored. You were a lot more tolerable than I thought. I mean, we've told her. You were a lot more tolerable than I thought. I invited Bride to my court primarily to endear her to my cause. I found myself becoming really fond of her after spending this time with her, going even beyond the bonds of simple friendship. I love her. I love her already. Multiple loves with Bride the Grinner. He's also more malnourished. Aha, Helgi of Dobrik wants to kill Swerker. Feast is over, and with it the blot. It will be at least 9 years until you hold the next one. But as your vassals return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony will be worth the trip. Until next time, and that's also what I say. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. Until next time, in another episode where we'll try to see what the faithful King Scrungles the Lion now does. He's coming of age, 50, so he's maybe 10 or 20 years left. We don't know. We'll see what he can do in these years. Have a great time until then. Happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.